everybody. Welcome. How y'all doing? Hello. Hello. It feels like it's been... I feel like every time I stream now, it feels like it's been forever since I've streamed. I hate the weekend now. Sigh. Hello. Bye. Bye. What just happened? Okay. Welcome in, everyone. Alright, so, when we last left off, we were trying to find a red door somewhere here. Actually, I have a bunch of stuff I would like to talk to you guys about. Like what I did on Friday. So, I know it's been 3 days since I streamed. Last time I streamed was Wednesday. And I think one of the days last week, other than Friday, I think I skipped streaming too. So I think this was like an all-time low for Cell streams, sadly. Come on. Interesting. I think I might have a notorious. Hey, yo. Notorious SI, or SA. Never mind, that doesn't work. But yeah, I like I said, apparently I took a little bit of a break this week, so I am deeply apologize for that. It's so odd. Is it not in this one? Like maybe it's not on this one. But wait, okay, wait. I think it's there. I'm so tired. Ooh, I am so sorry. That sounds awful. But then again, I've been doing a lot of basically that too, so I understand. Maybe this way. Maybe this way I can come and see where the door I'm looking for is. But okay. Okay, for my new schedule. I feel that. But yeah, I'll try to make up taking so many days off for you guys. I think the door has to be like right over there. And I think maybe I just haven't done something to spawn it. Wait, okay, hold on. Let me see. Okay, so we got the shot here. Day off is now Monday. We need to open... Do we have... I think we got the Nutcracker. Yeah, I think we used the Nutcracker already. So yeah, we used the Nutcracker. Okay. But anyway, for to start the part. All right. Y'all, to break a stalemate, is it crazy to have a specific gesture? No. I don't think so. I think maybe I think a gesture is kind of weird, I guess. Maybe like a code phrase. But then again, that makes me question why I've died enough that it is now saying I should try beginner mode. Oh my. Yeah, I was gonna say, like a code for like on one hand the code phrase makes sense, but now I'm also kind of like, then again, just straight up tell the person. Like, there's plenty of ways to tell somebody privately, and I feel like nobody needs their business told to them that urgently. Oh wait. Alright. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, the context is me and the missus were doom scrolling through Instagram Reels. If you saw your best friend's significant other cheating and they offered you $1 million for your silence, did you tell the friend? And I said I would do both because I'd have to tell him. I tell the friend and I said I would do both because I wouldn't have to tell him. I would just. Oh, okay. So like, on one hand, you're doing like a loophole, I guess, but I'm pretty sure any deal like that wouldn't be done with a genie. So I feel like that's kind of unnecessary. You know what I mean? It seems like it's overkill for something. I know, but I like loopholes. I'm fair. I'm just saying, like, what are they gonna do if they've already given you the money and you tell somebody? Like, nothing, really, right? Thank you for the stretch. I will do that. Stretchy stretch. Oh, so, what I did on Friday is I got invited by somebody to go out to an underground LGBT punk and punk and fashion show. So it was like somewhere between like a fashion show and like a concert and a burlesque show, all wrapped up in one. And it was cool. It was so cool. Like, it looked like Hazbin Hotel. Like, I'm not even joking when I say that. Like, Hazbin Hotel, they're hell of a bus. Mac, welcome in. How are you? But yeah, it was, like I said, it was like Hell of a Boss or Hazbin Hotel or something. It was crazy. Like, there were so many clowns. There were so many people, very attractive people dressed like clowns and matadors and ghost cowboys and punk rock and hip hop and stuff, and everyone made their own clothes, and I was like the worst dressed person there. It was really cool. I wish I wasn't the worst dressed person there. But, you know, we can't win everything. I'm doing well, cooking food. Chicken just finished. Nice. Yeah, everyone was so cool. And it was nice. Everyone was pretty nice, too. I'm like, I kind of want to go to that again. It's actually interesting because when I was in college, I was a member of a death metal band that performed almost naked, mainly because we would too hyped up and start ripping our clothes. That's hilarious. I kind of love that. From that band, to be honest. You know what? That's how you can tell you were a good band, I think. When it comes to death metal, at least. If your throat is permanently fucked up from it, you are probably a good metal band. But yeah, when I was there, the acts were like, they did a fashion show of like some like local boutique between, but they had like multiple acts. One lady was hip hop, another was like a punk rock band, another was like an alternative band. And all the music was good. It was all like right up my alley. And then there was like a couple burlesque shows thrown in there. Like there was a part where a lady dressed like a clown had like a hanging ring that she danced with. Like, and it was like 20 feet in the air. And she got like one without a stool. She jumped up, grabbed it, and did like a bunch of like dances and stuff on the ring. It was awesome. But actually, yeah, that could do it too. As one should. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, going to that made me very much like, man, I need to be a cooler person. Like, I'm pretty cool, but am I underground punk club clown cool? No. And that's something I need to strive, I need to work on. But yeah, being hyperbolic, and that he was just, I will say, you might be getting a little bit too specific with this, just for Twitch safety. For the quote-unquote rule in my chat, but... And I hate that I have to say that, but... Like, genuinely. Because I agree with your sentiments of punching. You know what I mean? I just don't want to be a hypocrite. And I hate that that's politics now, and not ha ha ha. Whatever. Anyway. I think that was probably more political than anything you said, what I just did. So, and I'm now like, oh wait, probably shouldn't have done that either. Whatever. Yeah. Punching Nazis. A-okay. Uh, where am I supposed to go? But yeah, no, I used to, like, I used to have a, not a death metal band, because I wasn't the biggest death metal person, but I was a, like, classic metal, I guess, is probably the best thing for it. We mostly covered, like, dad metal, to be honest. Because, to me, that was more subversive than, like, being into old music at the time. Because I was in high school when I did it, when I had my band. So to me, it was honestly more subversive to like old music than it was to be like up to date. To like because the worst part is I think I can see the door in the darkness behind me, like over there. It's just not lit up like it says it's supposed to be. All right, Mac. But yeah, for me, being in like a heavy metal band that played like dad metal, like Metallica, like it was a cover band, and we did like Metallica and Godsmack. Considering like it was more subversive to even like against the popular norm or whatever, to like anything uh old, basically. Like actually, heck, even just liking rock music was pretty weird and against the norm or whatever when I was in school. Everyone is so in rap music. But yeah, when I had my band, we mostly played like dad music, sadly, or not sadly. But I still remember doing a lot of like big shows and stuff with that. That was like really fun. I never got to crowd surf. That is that was one of my big things that I always really wanted to do as a musician. The limited time I did music, like rock music, I always wanted to crowd surf, and I never got a chance to. But I did do like some power slides and a bunch of other cool stuff. Very classic rock. What is happening? Oh, I will say, I did get a spoiler for this from Sil. Also, hi, Bug. I did get a spoil from Sil on this, that the more enemies you kill, the worse your ending is. We had a Black Sabbath cover band made exclusively of femboys, and I wish I remembered the name because it was such a fun group to hang around with. That sounds awesome. Where is my door? Okay. Honestly, this is starting to make me upset. Okay, I'm gonna read this walkthrough, right? I'm gonna read it out loud. You guys, please tell me if you hear what I did wrong, if you remember last stream at all. Yeah, femboys will do that to a lot of people. Honestly, I think the issue with sexuality is I think we're kind of all stuck on a certain level that we probably shouldn't be anymore with that. I think people are too caught up on previous whatevers and really should let everything like adapt to just being like, instead of it being like everyone's always like birth stuff and like whether or not you're okay. I think it should just evolve to being like I like femininity or masculinity or androgyny. And that should be, because I feel like so many people are like repelled about stuff like that because of fears of being a different sexuality than they thought. In reality, if somebody is feminine and you are straight, I think you're probably fine. You don't need to. I feel like it doesn't quite encapsulate reality well enough. You know what I mean? And I feel like it would put less people in like weird denial things like that if we could all agree to move on. Happily bye. I am just happy to be married. No. Aw, well, good. I'm happy for you. Okay, platform nexus. In this area, safe symbol will be near the. Okay, we found that. Key to platform 2. Find a gate locked with a chain. Nut and bolt. Unlike the other doors, we can get through this one, just not yet. Okay, you walk around the platform 1. Da 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 da. You check out platform 3 and 4 before 1 and 2, but beware of the ghost. I have no idea what that ghost is. I'm onto the platform before the train hits you. You see, the thing is, that never seems to happen. By a big... Okay, but platform 1 and 2 are connected by a big steel grate. Look out for any 2 heads, which are apparently those things with the swing... Oh, no, they're the dogs. Okay, so watch out for the dogs. Beyond blocked off, you'll find the health drinks. We got those. Go down the flight of stairs, get the nutcracker. We got the nutcracker. Now we can go into platform 2, get to the train, get the shotgun, and some shotgun shells, exit the train. And then you will fight Insane Cancer, which is the big morbidly obese monster that we murdered. Okay, head down the flight of stairs mentioned to reach the floors that lead platform 3 and 4. Have anything but 2 heads, so you want to avoid that unless you need the kills. Platform 3 is pretty empty. Head to the furthest end of the platform until you see a door with a red light. That door isn't there. And demonization of the alphabet mafia. There is ingrained fear of being perceived as even slightly outside the norm. Yeah, very true. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know. That seems to me to be the thing that, like, really needs to just, like, change in general. Okay, so we determined that this is the way we need to go. To Bergen Street. Yeah, the sad thing is that, everybody's just always so resistant to change. So, like, even if something like that did change, like, everyone would be fighting everything tooth and nail with all that, you know? Alright, go this way. Like, and stuff is changing. It's just people are actively fighting that things are different. Okay, wait. End of the platform. Okay. Okay, so... So not this way. Maybe this way. The movement... Or how I... Yeah, I mean, also, I think a lot of people misinterpret stuff like the comments of toxic masculinity to be not to be something a little bit different. Like, I think when people say toxic masculinity, like, it's like as a phrase, a lot of people view it as demonizing masculinity, period. But that's not really what's happening. But I think that are the matter of masculinity that are toxic, but I don't think that are a concept that and I agree. There is a way there you can be masculine and not toxic, and I think that like I said, I think there's more discussion needs to happen, but people need to be open to like things being not quite exactly how they thought for any conversation to happen in general. Be open to actually hearing other people. Okay, you know what? I am tired of this puzzle. Is Syl alive anymore? She is not. When did I last call Syl? I'm calling Syl. Syl, I need help. Can I call real quick? Sometimes horror puzzles are... The thing is that, like, the puzzle isn't hard. The door I'm supposed to go to isn't here. I can't call. But it's Silent Hill related. Maybe hop on stream then for a minute. Hi. Hey, Nemesis! Jester, hello! Hi, Syl. Please tell me where this door is. I can't find the door. I've been here. Well, all right. Go down. Okay. So the guide says to walk to the end of the platform. Or not. Hold on. I'm not watching a guide on stream. I'm reading a text one. Okay. So I come over here. It said I should be able to see a red door. I do not see a red door. But if I hop off and go... The other side is platform 4, though. You're on the wrong tracks. Die. Hey, yo, true ending? Where am I again? Okay. Okay. So it says the door is on platform 3. So I go over here. Right. I'm sure it is, but it's making me very upset that I can't figure this out. Okay. So there's 2 paths for platform 3. There's that way, and then there's that way. So which one was I just on? I was on the one without enemies. So we go to this one. Is it the one with enemies? This is the one with enemies. This is not the one we were just on, but... So I come to the end of the tracks over here. Nothing. Here. If I go over there, there's also nothing. I've looked at that. Okay. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's messed up and it doesn't think it's track 3 and 4. Maybe it's actually track 4. The only other option here that I haven't done anything on, right? So I walk on over here to the other side of this area and be like, good night, God King. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Okay, so there's the Book of the Occult. Here's track 4. Yeah, I know, but like... But this is track 4. See, this one has a camera, like, it's like meant for me to see something back there when I walk up over here. But there's nothing... The light... There's supposed to be a door with a red light. And if I try to just... And if I cross over the invisible barrier there, I get hit by a train. Okay. And if I go to the other side... Go there real quick. I'm on Hazel Street. So yeah, we go over to this side of the platform. And I believe last time we went that way, so this time we go this way. This one drops us off here. Oh wait, actually both sides on this side are the same thing. And if I go... But when I went through the guide, I did everything before this. I got all the items in the other platforms. I got the Nutcracker. I went into the other area that was locked. I fought the really the fat guy on platform 2. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Other side using the other stairs and the at left side. It's there. Okay, so we go over here. Use over here to look at the other side. Here, come on. No. There's a walk sideways button? How long has there been a walk sideways button? But it said it should be marked with a red light. I don't even see a door back there. Like, the camera angle's weird. But yeah, no, and like I said, if we go and flip back to platform 3... Hi, Ruby. Welcome in. How are you? But yeah, if we go back to platform 3, like the guide says it's supposed to be, I can't look down that way at all. I'm doing pretty good. Other than I'm really stuck on finding this puzzle for this game. Like, okay. Left path. Okay, so we come on down here. Dogs. But we run to the end. There is a gate, but there is no door. And if I touch that wall, I immediately die. Where's the door? Let's try a different guide then. Oh, I've checked. I need a door with a red light. Silent Hill 3 walkthrough. Why? Why? Subway. Here. Okay. Boarding the train. Supposedly, okay, there's wait. Hold on. Previous car, you'll find yourself outside. Wait. Platform 3 East. Now on the eastern side of Platform 3, other side. Wait, what? These guys have way too much health. To not get on the track fast. To not trigger the train cutscene. How do I get, like, how do I do it though? Because I can't move once the train's coming. So, okay. Gift wrapped shotgun. Platform 4, eastern side of Platform 3. Okay. Eastern side of Platform 3. So that's... The funny part is it says that's a door, too. Okay. Maybe I am missing something really dumb and obvious. Okay, so... And I have another idea after this, too. I'm thinking a little bit more critically. Okay, so, wait. The dumbest thing to get stuck on ever. Okay, it's locked. Even if I try to control while the cutscene's happening, it doesn't do anything. Okay. The fact that navigation is now like the most frustrating part of these games. Okay. I know, just like Pyramid Head, nah. Random ass train. The real, the real antagonist of Silent Hill 3. Okay. So we came in right there. So then we need to go. This is an idea I have. Okay. There, maybe we just got this. Okay. By my account, okay. Maybe this way then? I don't know then. I'm rapidly running out of patience for this. Alright, so that's not the way. What was the point of even having this up area here at all? I can't open the door. Lock is broken. A broken lock should technically be easier to remove, but okay. Because this is how subways are. I am really lost on where I even am at this point, but I know for a fact I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Got no use for that place anymore. I'd rather get back home in the double. Well, yeah, but clearly that's not working. Let's just walk home. Are you gonna stream later, Sai? Oh, it should really be one per stream. Any mod that's here that would like, oh wait, I guess Sai will, whatever, throw your points away if you want. Like, it's not gonna accomplish anything. You're kind of just wasting your stuff, though. I mean, I guess you could kind of give it back to yourself. So, I mean, I guess there's that if you wanted to. And I don't know what you mean by this part isn't hard. Like, I really just have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Like, I am trying to only use the guide when I'm actually stuck, and I am stuck. Yes, Jester? Is your Twitch broken? Yeah, redeems can be set to 1 per stream and 1 per person. That's how a lot of people do redeems of, like, first or your daily check-in, where it'll, like, remember something across multiple streams. For being stuck at 45K for over 2 weeks. I mean, those turnstiles. I just went through the turnstiles after not going through them normally. But alright, we can go through the turnstiles. Don't have a ticket. I can just go through right here. All right. Yeah, who would think about shoving their hand in a toilet? I mean, probably somebody named James. Okay, Renata College, this way. Mr. Sunderland. Yeah, Sai, I'll just return those all to you later. Okay, Renata College. Bergen Street. We can go to Bergen. Well, actually, this is Bergen Street. But there's supposed to be a door on the opposite end of one of these. But like just like on the tracks, and I can't get. There's not even something there. Go across? You can't go across. I'm trying. It's not letting me go. Camera. Paint controls. But yeah, right here is the line I cannot cross without instantly dying. Has to say Bergen Street on the sign in the hallway. It does. See the Bergen Street that says at the top of those. And if I go up here, I was really confused about it up here too, but that says to go that way for Bergen Street. The upper hallway. Okay. A sign's on the ceiling. Yeah. So Bergen Street is this side, and Renata College is that side. See, I found these really confusing with the up arrows. So we go over here. I literally just looked at these, guys. So I come on down here. Paint controls. Now there's supposed to be a door with a red light just like over there. Like, can you see the mouse? There's supposed to be a door with a red light over here on one of these platforms. Right here. And I can look at my screen and see that all of right here is black for you guys, but I can see a wall here. Okay? But there is no door for me to go walk to, like the guides all say. But if I go to the other side, it cuts off. It has like a gate, no matter what, and I can't go any further. And this side of the whole train tracks is fenced off. Wait on the train tracks? Okay. If that will do something, I will happily do so. How long do we wait? Or do I do it on the other side? But yeah, Like I said, I just find this really confusing. Can't wait for Sylvie to get hit by yet another train. Just testing. Fair. So if I do just sit on the tracks, eventually the train comes. Mouse is still on the screen. Yeah, I'll move it off in a second. I was using it to demonstrate things. You're on the wrong station. I don't know how to say this. All right. Waiting for the train. I'll just get hit by the train. I don't care. Whatever's correct. Getting to should only have the signs hanging from the ceiling, but only one name of the street. It's the one with the trash dead ends and stuff? Okay. Even if I was in a spot to push one button and be on the thing? All right. Okay, so there is another train I can go into, but I already did that. There is an old train that I went inside and got a shotgun. Okay, so that's Renata College. Let's go to Bergen Street. Try it over there, then. Go back to the old train. All right, we can go to the old train first. Old train. I am just so confused as to, like, any of this. Okay. Okay, so we come down. I believe it's this side. Yeah, this is the side with the train. Abandoned train. The one with the small corridor? There is only 4 options, guys. So what, like this way? Okay. Oh, I can go further down. I don't actually know how long this has been here, actually. Oh, wait. Wait. Why is there 2, 3, and 4? What? Go straight? Yeah, Bergen Street was right there. St. Renata College. Well, now I have to go look at these to see if there's loot, but... they're still labeled the same. Yeah, I know it's the other side. I just wanted to test and see if there was anything I could get. Okay, Bergen Street. Then what stations were the ones upstairs? They were also labeled Bergen Street. All right, thank you guys so much. I did. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay. I am so upset about this. Also, why would you trust a Nightmare World train? How do I get on the train? Hello? I saw a door open. Yeah, over here, I guess. Camera, stop! Behind! Girl, thank you. Okay, we are... That didn't help at all. Okay, now we have a gate without a door. Okay, there we go. Also, whoever installed those gates in this subway really just does not like people. Just hates the idea of people being on time and able to get their train properly. Yeah, totally trust moving in a moving vehicle. Was this not the train you wanted to get on, Heather? Didn't we specifically look for this train because we could not stand walking home? Despite reality warping stuff happening? Heather? I didn't get to read that. All right. I'm in the train. Floor doesn't look very useful. Okay. All right, lychee legs, whatever those are supposed to be. All right. We made it. Tea juice can, just another piece of trash. That was a bottle, though, Heather. You should know better. Oh, this one's big. Hi. Wouldn't it be better to just wait till we arrived? Shotgun shells. First aid kit. That's what she said. I didn't get that one. All right. But yeah, like I was saying though, on Friday I went to a big, like, cool club thing. Bye, guy. It's getting darker the further I go in, and more run down. Oh, that's what, yeah, I get it. Okay. You got me. Okay. What happened? Game? Yeah, you're not supposed to walk on trains, Heather. I don't know why you're exploring. Didn't you know that? They even say on the walls of most of these things to not be up and, or, you know, you're supposed to sit down. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Patterns, that old pattern's painted in here among the graffiti. It's like it was just put here too. But by whom? And what, why does my head... Alright. I love that that's become, like, the save screen. It was not how the save screen worked at all in Silent Hill 1. But now it's close-up of their face with a red filter. Okay. Save screen of dread and impending doom. Yeah. I mean, okay, I will say so often in Silent Hill, I'm questioning why. Why are we doing this? Is this, like, the normal way to get out of this train station? Or should we assume we're in, like, a weird Silent Hill hallucination thing? I don't know what's normal. And supposedly, Heather is one of the only characters in Silent Hill who is not, like, hallucinating or, like, completely out of it. Like, but it's all, like, still, like, a dream quality, everything, even though she's supposed to be set in the real world. I have no idea where I am. Kill for a map, game. Okay, not that door. Ton of blood. A mall? That's a mace game. It's here, but there's nothing really useful inside. It's the map. It's the map. It's the map. All right, finally. There was one room back there. There are two rooms I didn't actually get to investigate, but... The mall. Darth Maul. No, not really, but... Alright. Oh! Oh, yeah. I like that. Okay. I'm gonna leave this one alone. Fair enough. What is this? Dark Souls? You know what? Kinda. All right. I have no idea why the hell I came into this room. Do 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 do. Guess it's just as well, I think. Hope my brain will power up real soon. The lights are on, but there's nobody home. It's just packing styrofoam. But who knows for what? Anyway, I'm in the kitchen, but who knows for what? The milk is spoiled in my coconut, my coconut. You guys ever listen to Soupy Garbage Juice? They were one of my favorite TikTokers. I say were as if they're already gone, as if the TikTok ban was still a thing. Don't like that. Why is the wall here different? Nothing? I just love the fact that we're just casually walking around with a giant medieval mace. Like, do I get to keep this afterwards? Like, assuming Cheryl survives this, like, do you think she just gets to keep all of, like, the guns and stuff she picked up? I gotta mention it's gotta be incredibly heavy. Yeah, probably. Thank you for the care package, Bug. I will do that in a moment. Okay. There's nothing in it, though. Okay. Stretch. Posture check. I might need to go refill my water bottle here pretty soon. Okay. Down the the ladder. To truly not fuck around with no 2x4 and pick up a damn Morning Star instead. Yeah. I think is really funny is if you think about the fact that pretty much every protagonist of Silent Hill has been put into Dead by Daylight, right? Do they even notice a difference? There's some kerosene left in the heater. Looks like some sort of container. I could take it with me. Unknown station. Underground passage. But, like, for real, would they even notice a difference? Everyone is already so used to stuff not making sense and having to do random arbitrary stuff. And everyone in the world is in, like, a weird dreamlike daze. In fact, in Silent Hill, all the Silent Hill protagonists are probably like, that made way more sense than I'm used to, guys. What? The blackboard, but it's fading hard to read. It doesn't look very important anyway. No, it's not junk. It looks like somebody's stuff. Okay. They have other people working with them in their line of sight? Not always, but you're kind of right, yeah. It's daily rags, nothing really useful right in it. What kind of machine is this? It looks like it doesn't work anymore. Okay. go this way. I have noticed that the camera mostly stays directly behind you if you hold the left trigger while you move. And that's like the most helpful thing in this game ever. Because the thing I'm constantly fighting is the camera. Okay. What am I? Is there anything in here? No, that's just a waste of time. Okay. Interesting. Loud, obnoxious sounds are in there. You're not wrong. Do I really have to go back and check those little tiny rooms? Yes, it looks like the answer to that is yes. Yeah. I wish. No, apparently we have to play pacifist in this game. If I want even a remote chance at getting a good ending, I need to avoid killing things as much as possible, apparently. Which is a shame that they suddenly integrate a murder system where you get punished for killing too much. Like, why do you introduce that on the third game? Sounds like Skippy. Yeah. A little bit, maybe. Oh, by the way, Bug, did you see? I got the Mass Effect book already. Beef jerky. Well, wine in a place like this, I suppose it's dark and dry. Only one of the bottles is empty. I got a wine bottle. Oh, hey, we got a thing to put the kerosene in. All right. But yeah, I sent you... I sent you the thing that we're... through the throne think system. So I was just wondering if you'd seen that yet. Supposedly the Cyberpunk book is going to be arriving on Wednesday. Actually, I do need to go this way first. But yeah, I got the Mass Effect comic collection by my bed, and I am going to start reading that. Okay, where we got our lovely little morning star here. Okay, so we can't go that way, but... I feel like with a morning star like this, you really could just knock the door down. I don't think you need to even, like, actually open these doors anymore. Theoretically, I should be able to just, like, bash the door down. All right, can't go. Ow. But I can kill enemies, but I've killed so many enemies already. I'm not sure how many enemies I can kill. I'm allowed 100. You guys think I'm fine? I don't know. How likely do you think it's fine that I skip this room right here? Probably, yeah, you know what? I guess we can always come back, right? All right, onward! I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. I just got the new Mario Party game. Nice, that was quick, right? I was shocked at how quick it came. I really was not expecting it to show up on a Sunday either. I got a phone call from Amazon being like, hey, are you here to come pick up your package? And I'm like, no. And they're like, oh. And then they hung up on me. And then Monday morning, I went to the mailroom before Amazon normally gets here, and there it was. So I was like, oh, okay. I guess somebody let you in then. And I probably should have picked you up before now. Wait, what day is it today? Isn't it today Monday? Oh, wait, no. I picked it up after work. Sorry, not Monday morning. I didn't pick it up today. Anyway, thank you for the care package, Sai. I will do that momentarily. All right. Stretching, posture checking, hydrate. All right, I am officially out of water. So if I get another hydrate, I'll have to quickly run and fill that up. I don't think that was the correct way. We need to go this way. Ow. This week, I was at a meet this weekend and won a couple Cyberpunk things from a raffle. Yo, that's awesome. Wait, by meet, do you mean like a swap meet, or do you mean like, what do you mean by a meet? Also, it's a fire extinguisher. I don't really need to take that. I think you do. Come on. Cheryl. There's kerosene left in the heater. It's a good thing that we have a wine bottle. Okay. Give me 1 second. I put kerosene in the wine bottle. Got an oil-filled bottle. Also, I think it's funny. Kerosene to and from a space heater. And of course, I can't drink it. That's not what that's for. But our tabletop game session. We have a meet for new people in our little group. And usually... Oh, okay. So you're talking like almost more like a club meet. I get it. I get what you're saying. All right. That makes sense. Nice. I have to go do that. Hydrate. hold on. Let me do this puzzle real quick, and then I'll go get the hydrate. Put kerosene in the fuel tank. The fuel tank. I put kerosene in it already. It should work now. Okay. So I guess we... machine is this? Doesn't look like it works anymore. Okay. Hoist on and off switch. Yes. Yo, that's awesome. Wait, do you have like a replica of Johnny's pistol then now? That's pretty sweet. All right, it pulled something up, and all the water, I assume, can go down in here now. Carrie's Archangel and Johnny's Malorian. I think all the water's finally drained out of the hole. Be able to get down there now if I can stand the smell, that is. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna go get my I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle. I'll be right back. So you guys have music. I'll BRB. Okay, I am back. Badass loading screen cell. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like it. And there's your hydrate, Sai. All right. Go down the ladder. Welcome in, Gage. Okay. I wonder what got hoisted. Must be where the water gets drained out. Alright. It's weird that that would be gas-powered to my brain. That doesn't seem like a good design. Like, oh, we have to get gas down to this random bomb shelter under the train station to control the levels of water. Who looks as Johnny's pistol came in a Malorian case and it came with the relic. Yo, that's awesome. Yeah, there's something gonna happen in that little area right there. Isn't there? Alright. Door. Feel like that's not a good idea just yet. Is Sirius here? Because if so, thank you for the gifted. I don't know if Sirius even follows me, if I'm being honest. But I do really appreciate seriously for doing that, though. It does really mean a lot. But yeah. Alright. For sure. If you've heard them talk about it, they're fine. All right, here we go. All right. Spooky corridor with more of these guys. They're like getting more aggressive. So fun fact, unlike Silent Hill 2, this one got a direct movie adaptation. There is a loose adaptation of Silent Hill 1, and then there's an adaptation of this Silent Hill 3. And those are the ones that got movies. There are documents on the floor. They don't look like anything to do with me, though, but wait. They've got today's date on them. That's weird. Danger, keep out. This is probably pasted on that door there. I can see where it fell off. Is this a security monitor? I can't see anything. It must be broken. I mean, the power is out basically everywhere we go. There's a monster in the water. The bastards killed 2 of my buddies. I should never have doubted that old urban legend about alligators in the sewers. That was no myth. But no one believes me. They were drunk and slipped. We're not that damn stupid. Even calling it a monster isn't quite right. This is something else. All I know is something's in there. I'm going in now to beat that thing's head in. If you find this note, consider it my will. Revenge is futile, or so you may think reading this, but Jose and Jamie were my best buddies. Wish I knew how to do the deed. Guns won't work underwater. Even my famous knife work won't do much. If only I had a hand grenade. Okay. I swear I saw it. Like a health potion thing over on here somewhere. Anyway. Alligators in the sewers. Yeah, we've encountered the leech with bodybuilder legs a few times now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure whatever that is can't be that bad. Honestly, though, it's stuff like those notes that I'm like, what is real? Is like... Because if there's notes referencing monsters, clearly there's something. Right? Right? Oh no, this is a Japanese game! Also, I think that's sewage. Okay. That was a death. That was a death. I didn't even think that was a death. Apparently we need a hand grenade to kill the thing in the water. Where I'm gonna find a hand grenade, I don't know. The walls and floor, what's the... This is the monster mentioned in that note? I don't think it's a good idea to hang around here like this. There's an outlet here. That gives me an idea. I don't have anything for... If you don't get the joke, you don't need to then you can miss the joke. It's fine. Come on, guys. Thought you were gonna have a boss fight? I did too. Okay, so... Okay. There is one other place we can look. I see it. Alright, straight across from here. The outlet? I mean, pretty much. Although, I have a nuclear reactor, so I don't really need that. Okay. Yeah, I think you missed the joke, Gage, but that's fine. Alright. Oh. There's a dead body down there. Where? That's interesting. Succulent AA battery. Wasted my time looking around here. I better get going. Even so, it really stinks. It's going straight to from my nose to my head. All right, well. Now that's a lot of garbage. How did it all come from? Guess this is what all the stuff that gets tossed out into the sewers. I wanted that radio, but okay. Ampule. Hair dryer. It's a broken clock. This is from the sewer too? It's time to stop. A wheelchair? Why would a wheelchair be thrown out here? You'd be surprised. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Now we're gonna go Oh, the body's gone. The hairdryer is basically a grenade. Send this tentacle creature's way and enjoy some calamari. Yeah! So you have to cancel them? What, like, talk about their bad business dealings? Like, what do you mean? Make up a mean rumor? Right. Oh. Alright. Found sort of garbage dump. Still looks usable though. Alright. Like a toaster in a bathtub. I actually think that the whole thing would stop working long before that would put enough electricity in the water to kill it. Wait, did you not think that that was actually how I was gonna kill that monster? I was 100%. I knew that was gonna work. As soon as I saw that outlet, I was like, that's we're killing it with like some kind of appliance. Leave it for now. All right. All right. We made it through. I made it through the sewers, I guess. I know I made it through. Doubt I can move it. No. Stuff really isn't as hard to move as these video games act like it is. Although, honestly, sometimes I feel like all these blocked off dead ends are like almost like a cop-out. Oh god, it sounds like styrofoam. Like scraping styrofoam against each other in slow motion. All right. What's at the end here? Or is it dead or just stunned? I don't know. Probably. I mean, realistically, probably stunned. Because, like I said, I don't think. I don't think you can actually get enough electricity into something like that through something like that to actually kill something like that big in that much water. I can't get in there. There's an iron gate blocking the way. What's up, bug? All right. Bubble frog? Oh, by the way, I don't know if any of you guys noticed, but I added some more, I have no idea. Fair. By the way, I added a bunch more emotes to the Discord. They're not me emotes, but, I don't know, I thought it'd be a nice little mix-up to add some more general ones. Oh, hey, I'm on the surface. This is fabric. Why can't we just go through it? If you're gonna tell me I'm gonna get like this is like a construction site, right? If you're gonna tell me you're gonna find a map of an in-progress building, I don't believe you. Oh yeah, the drink, but as an emote. They call me the drink. He's pure liquidity. He can't be a solid. You call him the what? Yeah, my map better be like blueprints for a building that they're working on. Because if it's like I said, if it's an actual full map of an in-construction building, I'm gonna lose it. Liquid! Yeah. We gotta do Metal Gear Solid as one of our next game franchises we sit and play through. Although, honestly, I think, I don't like that. That door just locked behind me? No. Okay. What was I saying? I want to do, before I jump into more Ceiling has crumbled. For safety's sake, entry is forbidden. Shut tight, alright. It won't open at all. Hi, sire. Nothing useful inside at all. Not even tools. It's crumbled for safety's sake. Forbidden. Alright. But yeah, I have some other ideas for games I want to do for the near future. Like, they just did a big update on Supermarket Sim. For those who haven't been around for that, I used to do that game all the time. Your can, I'm not touching it. Okay. So I want to do at least one more stream of that because they added shoplifting and I really want to see how that works. But I feel like I have streamed so much of that game at this point that if I did more of that game, I would need to oh, made up of cardboard boxes and old blankets. I guess a squatter was living here. But yeah, if I played more of it and checked out the new update, I'd have to stream it for you guys. And then I just got the new Mario Party Jamboree, and I've already gotten Sil to agree to go get it. So I am going to try to get some groups going, and I want to start playing Mario Party fairly regularly with people on my bro's stream. He's wide open. What? Bag of cement. I can't really use either of these. Bathroom. It's a toilet. I thought this building was still under construction, but it looks like it's been used. It's a toilet. Plain old wash basin, nothing special about it. Light open, he doesn't I have no idea what you're talking about at all, Bug. Also, I will say, it's... I don't know, never mind. I don't care enough. Hey, so there's nothing up here. Okay, weird. There has to be something up here. Right? Maybe I can jump down the hole? I can't see the 4th floor. It's too dangerous to jump down from here. Alright. Interesting. But, yeah, generally speaking, most people don't like it when you, just for your own future. Alright, can't kill myself here. I tried to kill myself. Anyway. What's that camera angle? Well, the color looks a little different here, and the material's different too. Ah, there we go. Fun fact, this is a reference to Solid Snake. Because he is supposed to be wearing camo pants stuck in the wall. Broken part of the wall. Those are just mannequin legs, but I guess I'm not that lucky. Just like the black cat. I wish I hadn't seen that. Just leave it alone. There's nothing I can do right now. Report it to the police or something, but I guess that's not possible. Things to worry about right now. Alright. But yeah, there's an unspoken rule about talking about other streamers, if that's what you're doing. Okay. So, I mean, I guess first and foremost, there's a machine gun to muffle blasts. So now, shooting does not die. Now, shooting does not attract monsters. Okay. Go around. Is there a basement, maybe? Alright. But yeah, I've been really craving playing a party game with people. That's, like, been a weird, like, want for a minute. So, like I said, I'm really looking forward to doing Mario Party with people. Okay, I might need to pull up a guide again, because now I'm confused as to what I'm supposed to do. Again. Construction site. Da, 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 da. Where? So wait, I was right? I was right. I was right in a dumb way. Okay. Up we go. I have to go jump back off that ledge, so... But yeah, I'm actually kind of, like, losing a little bit of steam with all these horror games. I kinda want to play some more lighthearted stuff for a minute. So I kinda can't wait to be through all the Silent Hill games so I can be done with horror until October. Alright. Okay. Wait, what? Wait! Wait! Alright. Anyway, but yeah, like I said, I really want to get I really want to go to another one of those, like, secret underground club of music shows again. I also think that would be really fun. I want to dress cool and not have to leave early, though. Because I had to leave so that I could get home and go to work the next day, sadly. Fairly early. Wait. So what kind of, like, what sort of thing would you guys be interested in me doing next after Silent Hill? Just out of curiosity. Would you guys want me to do more, like, marathon-y things and, like, keep picking games, or... or game franchises, or dangerous to... It's too dangerous to jump down here. Off the edge into the... What hole am I supposed to go in? You drop it. Oh. You know what? Fair enough. I really appreciate that bug. In the mattress to use as a cushion. I should have no problem jumping down now. Alright, we did it. She's like, I can't see the floor. You know, you ever think about shining the light down? That was an option. You know, we have a light. Door's broken, I can't unlock the door. Alright. I guess it's through the hole. Oh, yeah, gotta love that. Alright, this way here. Hi! We did it! Bigger marathon would be kind of cool, but I'm sure there's games you've been eyeballing. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards something a little bit less heavy than Silent Hill, for sure, and definitely not a horror franchise. Maybe Metal Gear would be fun. I do love Metal Gear. I don't have all of that franchise, though. Like, some parts of that might be hard to, get. Ever played Heavy Rain? That's pretty fun. I feel, isn't that a horror game? Isn't that another horror game? Although I do know it as the game that you can press X to Jason! 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 Noir game, in my opinion. I don't see any of the horror. Aren't you, like, trying to deal with, like, a serial killer or something? But, like, kidnapped your kid? Yeah, I mean, I guess noir can make sense for that too. That lock is broken. Lock is broken. So many broken locks, and this isn't even Silent Hill yet. I think we're in, like, Ashfield or something. Whatever that city that James Sunderland's from. Monica's Dance Studio! Hey, yo! Let's boogie! Dance hall office. There's a couple fun ones out there too I wanted to play. Yeah, part of me almost feels like since we've gone so long on like some retro games now with all of Silent Hill, I almost want to do I do kind of feel like maybe we should do something a little more modern, at least in the interim, before we get on to another, like, franchise. All right. Let's boogie boogie woogie in the dance hall. Isn't this normally where the mirror would be? Radiator's not of anything of note, apparently. There's just nothing in here. Alright. Ghost in the Shell would be kind of cool. I thought about going through down the list of cyberpunk genre games. But most of, like, once again, the problem with that is most of them tend to be a little bit older. Beast Gohan, and that's awesome. Yeah, I did see that. I don't have Sparking Zero yet. I already read, and the other one doesn't interest me. All right. Sure thing, Heather. Got a map of the building from Mrs. Harris. Come to the office and get it. Okay. Yeah, they also added the 2 androids, and one of my favorite, I really love Cell, or the original Cell's interactions with Cell Max. If you look up his reaction to himself, Cell Max is just like, "You are dumb," and I'm like, good, because Cell Max was dumb. Ruined your one chance at getting a perfect Cell return. Threw it away for like a mindless monster. It would have been so much better to have it be like, also I think it was also for just, if I'm openly criticizing Dragon Ball Superhero for a quick second, I also really disliked how arbitrary and a little bit deviant art Gohan Beast was. Like, why does Gohan get a unique form for no reason? Something weird about the headless ones. Like they can still see me or something. Ick. His head's the only note, everything, it's just a mannequin. I think that's a reference to the mannequin monsters. But yeah, like, something about him looked very deviant arty, and okay, that got me a little bit. And I kind of knew it was happening. This is blood. With mannequin heads, I think I'll pass on this one. Is there nothing out this way? Mannequin with no head or legs. I know it's an inanimate object, but braid maybe? Are they gonna do something? Was that it for this puzzle? Like, there was nothing in here? Just a little minor spoop? Alright, well, nowhere for one, nothing explained, just boom, here you go, Pete. Yeah, and why has Gohan got his own unique form? That doesn't make, like, they didn't set it up in any way, shape, or form. They're just like, yeah, Gohan is weak. So, like, Gohan would have been, you know what would have made perfect sense? They should have given him Super Saiyan 4. Like, sure, that also kind of would have been a little bit out of nowhere, but, it would have made more sense than what they did. Broken or... Ow. Come on. Dance Studio cares about that right now. Okay. Game. Wait, that elevator said something. Elevator doors are a little bit open. To be of any use, though. Okay. Something happens there. Got it. We'll come back later. But yeah. But yeah, everyone I knew was just, like, when I was like, I didn't like that. It seemed very, like... It felt very corporate as a decision. You know what I mean? And so I was a little bit like, I don't know about giving Gohan a new form willy-nilly, and I thought the design was like, it's just white hair with longer of Super Saiyan with red eyes. I was like, I don't know. I didn't enjoy superhero very much. Nothing against you if you liked it though, like for real. Won't come. Is it broken or something? Hey, no bathrooms, I'm gonna assume, but I'll... Yeah. Alright. Right, come out this way. No? Fine. Some of these doors don't even let me try them. Okay. Oh, hi there, Mr. Chubbs. I just realized he has a little, or no, that was a graphical issue. Come on, man. All right. There we go. Yeah, actually, I'm kind of worried about Dragon Ball going forward. I hope they don't just sit and milk it forever. Got a Jack. Because I do love Dragon Ball, but I'm like, now that Toriyama is no longer around, I hope that they don't, like, you know what I mean? Just keep it going long past it making sense. Because some things are better because they end, you know? Okay, shortcut here now. Perfect. Alright, also apparently there's a door right here we never tried. Alright. So much of this game is just go to door. Check if can open. Can open. Go through door. If can't open, go to next door. Just like slowly clearing them all out for some reason. Gallery of Fine Arts. Reception desk, I think I can ignore it for now. The Repressor of Memories. What kind of title is that? I don't get this picture at all. Alright, I was hoping I could make her ponder the art. Not really my style. It's too big to use as a vase. Now this is a calm, relaxing picture. Mountain. Nice and simple. This price written here. Let's see. $5,000! Man, what a world. It's like there was a painting here before. Only the caption's still around. Flame purifies all. Flame, eh? What kind of picture used to be here? Too fond of the fire. It's scary somehow. Well, your previous self was afraid of fire. And bugs. And dogs. And pterodactyls. Even though those aren't real. I mean, they are real. Those aren't around any time that you could have possibly been alive, realistically. I do think it's funny that one of we have this super psychic Jean Grey type in Silent Hill, right? And one of her fears is, I still find it funny that one of her biggest fears is pterodactyls. Upcoming exhibition, very interesting if you ask me. You know, just something that I'm actually really disappointed that I never got to go to. There was a museum next to me. Yo, Katana. I think one is plenty. Too much stuff will just slow me down. Yo, the Katana is actually really apt for what I was about to say, actually. Katana! But yeah, there was a museum near me that did a full exhibition with Japanese samurai arms and armor from Japan that they had like rented, and I really wanted to go see it because I just think that stuff is cool. But I never got around to. I never left my house when it was here, so. I can't break the ceramic vase. That would have been a funny thing I could do. Okay, so we're done with this floor already. Here. Do 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 do. Yeah. Yeah, I think that would have been really cool to go to. I don't go out much. I need to work on that. So we got a screwdriver and a jack. I guess we could go use the jack to go. What floor was it that I could use? Third floor. This is. I think fourth. This one. But yeah, I think that would be a good important thing to start doing for both streams and for my own health, mental and physical health. Not getting my hopes up for Dragon Ball. Yeah, I honestly think probably should just treat Dragon Ball as over, as sad as that sounds. But then again, I've always been the type who is actually And stairs looks open too. No way I can get down there like this. It had a good run. Totally ordinary. It'll get hype again, but I don't know. The story kind of played out. Yeah. The one I'm really hoping for is I'm really hoping we get. Oh, I can't wait to see the end of One Piece. That's my big one. Is that I hope One Piece ends properly, because it has an end. We know it's coming. We're almost there. You know what I mean? So, like, I want to see Janemba become canon. I wanted Cooler to be canon really bad. But, I don't think they're gonna canonize any more characters, if I'm being honest. Drawer's open just a smidge. Must be rusted or something. Well, screwdriver. Yeah, lever. Lever action. But yeah, Cooler's my big one. When it came to Cooler with Dragon Ball, I really wanted him to be like an actual martial artist to contrast Frieza, where like his dad, like their dad Cold would have been like more of a, like, he obviously gave Frieza special treatment, and Frieza like was stronger when they were born, but Cooler just went off and has been training this whole time. It would have made a lot of sense. Sturdy and well used. Kaiju number 8, season 2, and Hell's Paradise season 2. That'd be cool. I've never seen Kaiju number 8. It just got added to Fortnite. And hilariously enough, that has been like as cringe and as it probably sounds. I've kind of used Fortnite as a good barometer of stuff I should watch or be aware of if I haven't heard of it before. Familiar pattern on a piece of paper stuck to the vending machine. It's here. It's not like it's the latest fad or anything, right? I will say, I like Fortnite. Fortnite is so many games. I feel like people hate on it. Like, Fortnite is Rock Band. Like, do you like Rock Band? That's in Fortnite now. Like, they bought the developers of Rock Band. They made a mode for Rock Band. And that is, like, their whole... That studio that made Rock Band, that's what they do now. They're Fortnite. And they put a ton of games, as an example. And, like... Fortnite is also kind of absorbing Rocket League. There's a racing game in there. They've added so many cool collabs that I actually do enjoy. I wish the game wasn't so... Yeah, exactly. It's just like, I think a lot of people, if something gets like associated with kids or hipsters, you know, a lot of people just hate it to hate it. But like I said, I really like Fortnite. I enjoy playing it. I wish the game was less about money and having to spend IRL money. Like, I wish more of the... I wish it was less monetized by a lot, actually. But, but the thing is, it's... Embrace cringe. Cringe is dumb. No, it's not pay to win at all. It's a lot of the coolest stuff that they add to the game is you have to pay. So, like... Which is mostly skins. So, like... If you want cool content, if you want any collab content, basically, at all, anything from a collab, odds are you will have to pay for it. Like, most of the collabs, you have to pay for it. To unlock anything more than default skins, you basically have to pay for them. And I don't like that. But, like, there's something kind of cool and special about, like, just them adding stuff and being, like, up to date and seeing all the cool new things and seeing characters like Goku and Batman hanging out. A lot of things people call cringe isn't really, people just have a lot of passion for it. Yeah. I think games that I like that. I like playing RPGs that take days to finish. I mean, I agree. I used to play MMO RPGs a lot. I don't do that as much anymore. I dropped World of Warcraft again. I do really like World of Warcraft. But, like, I've basically used... Fortnite feels like it looks real enough to bite. I'm happy I got enough currency lying around from the last 2 battle passes to get the Miku music pass. Yeah, that's awesome. I need either underneath the covers or more display items. This. All right. There's a dark red stain on the bottom. Just for display, I can't really be used. All right. We're in IKEA now. Yeah, somebody gifted me the Hatsune Miku stuff. I'm actually really happy about that.
I knew it.
Okay. Honestly, if you want Commander Shepard, there's a solid chance that when the new Mass Effect games comes out, he's probably gonna get added. He or she, they're probably getting added.
By the other world, by a world of someone's nightmarish delusions come to life.
Okay. Oh, the little blood stains moving around is a nice... It's a nice touch, actually.
Oh no, not again.
Yeah, they added V and Johnny to Fortnite.
Did she do this too?
I did not get either of them, though, which is kind of a bummer. Alright, now we're in Otherworld. That's cool. I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. Just censored? Is it just censored? Okay. Wow, don't like that at all. Yeah, definitely don't like that. I'm not a big fan of how expensive the collab stuff is. I gotta hit the dusty trail. Good night, Bog. It was good to see you. But yeah, yeah, like I said, my only real issue with Fortnite at all is that I think, kind of plain this is, but it's just withering away, poor thing. I think more things should be free. I am kind of the point that, like, it's more fun. Like, I would rather it be like more like an MMO and have a subscription, one subscription that you pay for, and you get everything. If you do events, I'd be way more into that, and just get rid of the shop entirely. Give everyone everything for free if they're subscribed and they do things. Find the Holy One, kill her. That's me. Who could have taken this photo? It's really creepier. What if she just like immigrated to like Switzerland? So far away from Silent Hill. Like, how would they get her there? And why would they need to kill her? Otacon? Wait. Otacon?
Heather. That's what you're called now, isn't it?
And who are you?
The name's Vincent. Don't forget it, okay?
Otacon.
I'm on your side.
Yeah, why?
You say. But how do I know you're not with her?
Her? You mean Claudia? Please don't lump me together with her. She was totally brainwashed by that crazy old hag.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess crazy old hag is a bit harsh.
Oh.
Mother, after all.
Lessa?
Mother?
Or do you mean
Me?
Dahlia? Giuseppe?
You don't remember? Ah, so Harry didn't tell you anything.
Okay.
I guess he hid the truth to keep you on his side. Eh? That figures. He's a pretty sneaky guy.
Sneaky
Don't
guy.
talk about my dad like that!
Sorry. I apologize. Please, calm down.
How do you know my father anyway?
God, the animations.
I know everything. I know
Um.
about your past, too.
Then tell me what's going on.
You don't know even that?
That's
Oh,
why I'm
nice.
asking.
Yeah, it's not by
You
pass,
know
it's by
everything,
month.
then tell me
So
how I can put an end
you
to
can get a
this.
free battle pass if you subscribe at the right time.
Why not enjoy yourself a bit longer?
Enjoy? I feel like I'm going crazy.
You only feel like you're going crazy?
Does this place get to you at all?
Oh, it gets to me all right. I find it most fascinating. Wait! I'm not finished talking!
Okay.
I knew you were on her side.
How do you figure?
There's something wrong with you too.
I'm glad that she is a rational human being. I'm done with these shelves. Not go in this room, not weird guys in there. high school chemistry book here. Diluted hydrogen peroxide onto manganese dioxide. Oxygen is produced. Not burn on its own. It'll help other things to burn. Okay. Just doesn't do anything. Alright. Yeah, that guy is 100% crazy already. Still said, though, that I was gonna meet her favorite character soon, so I'm assuming it's him. But yeah, no, like I said, I like Fortnite. My only thing is that I wish it was less monetized. Which, I mean, I can't blame them, I guess. Some of the things feel a little bit greedy. I feel like they should lower the prices on everything. God damn it, Heather. Is this what I just came out of? I think they'd still rake in millions if they slashed the price. Yeah, I agree. All right. Come on. They really seem to want you to... Oh. Yeah, they really seem to want you to, kill enemies. Let's check out floor number 1. But yeah, I would totally say yes if Fortnite wanted to, What's that? Okay. Okay. But yeah. Surprised it doesn't bleed when you hit it. It probably does. Come on. It's a beer bottle. Pork liver. Okay. Interesting. All right, that side's locked off too. This side, maybe? It's locked. Okay. Bombs when you put it on. Okay. Weird. Interesting. Okay, I'm not really. What are we doing? Okay, so. Also, this is a terrible way to organize your buttons for an elevator. Counting up one side and then up at the... That's like so confusing. Can you imagine if this is one of those buildings that had like 100 floors and it was just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like, I don't know. Something about that bothers my brain. Maybe it could be because I am from a culture that reads right to left and down, or top to bottom, instead of another way. What is that thing? I died. Alright. We have stopped getting death cutscenes. Have you noticed that? Like when we were in the mall at the beginning, there was a specific cutscene of the one dude who we never actually saw him out in the open. But the one guy, and he would drag us away. So I wonder what that's about. Okay, we're in here again. I assume that means that guy was probably hunting me, and he is like, God damn it. Camera. I assume that means he might be the one who's actually hunting me. So, and then like we've escaped that guy for now, but I didn't escape like the Silent Hill effect or whatever that's happening. All right. So we are on the... Okay, so that is the second floor. So I guess a good place to start is first floor. Like we did before. Oh, 100%. How many are left in my deal? There is like 5 Resident Evils, period, left. But I only have to play this one and another one, and then we're done. Only thing in the fridge is liver. I hope it's not rotten. Pork liver. Kudyaku otherwise not worthy of mention. Once on the counter, it looks average enough. Okay. Can I get behind the counter? Silent Hills, not Ari Selvi. No, I know. So, okay. For the rest of the Silent Hills, we have done Silent Hill 1 and 2. We are working on 3, but we are, I believe after this, we are halfway done after this area. And then we have Silent Hill 4, and then we're done with our deal with Sil. But then there is still Silent Hill Origins, Silent Hill Downpour, Silent Hill Shattered Memory. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I'm counting this right. Origins, Shattered Memory. Hold on. Silent Downpour. So yeah, Silent Hill Origin, Silent Hill Downpour, Silent Hill 2 Remake, Silent Hill F, Silent Hill Orphan, Silent Hill Book of Memories, Silent Hill The Escape, Silent Hill The Short Method, and the Silent Hill The Short Message. And then there is the PT demo, if you count that. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 if you don't count the remake of Silent Hill 2 or Silent Hill F. 8 if you don't count PT. Because you can't even play PT anyway. So there's 8 games. There are 9 total left of us to play if you wanted to play every single Silent Hill game. Did I say Orphan? Silent Hill Orphan. Apparently Silent Hill Orphan has 3 games actually. So there's Silent Hill Orphan 1, 2, and 3. But they're mobile game. Oh, they're mobile games. Alright, but never mind. Yeah, those don't matter. So yeah, so if you want to go with like the most important part, I would say probably Origins Homecoming, Shattered Memories, Downpour, Escape, Book of Memories, Short Message, and then Silent Hill F will be important probably. Oh, apparently Book of Memories was the PS Vita game. PSP Vita. Oh, so the Escape doesn't matter either. Okay, so yeah. So Short Message, Book of Memories, Origins, Homecoming, Shattered Memories, Downpour. 6. That's 6 games. I have narrowed it down to 6 games that you have to play. Or not even have to play, but if you wanted to play all of them, that's the ones that matter. You're not going to play the mobile games anyway. Yo? The what now? I'm made of metal. You might have a hard time with that. Alright. But yeah, so aside from the after this game and after there is 7 games left. I think it'll attack me now. Why not? I'll bark and no bite. Can't get past it. And it's the ground floor too. This ought to be the exit. What a pain. Alright. Upwards! Okay, so I guess fourth floor? Just keep counting up. But yeah. Silent Hill and Resident Evil are very... There's nothing useful written on it. as franchises, they have a lot of games. I mean, in a sense, you could even really, like, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if it's even it's bad for horror franchise, because I have been trying to get into horror more. All right, guess we are not going anywhere on this floor. Part of me almost feels like maybe horror is better off with the less curse the locked doors. Yeah, I kind of question if maybe horror doesn't lend itself well to franchises. Like, part of me loves stuff like Friday the 13th and whatnot. You have to admit, but I think a lot of these like big long-running horror franchises, some seems odd the longer they go. They definitely get less scary. Honestly, the longer a horror movie franchise goes, the faster the more likely it is to eventually evolve more into like an action movie. Or action franchise. Like Resident Evil isn't really horror anymore. It hasn't been horror for a while. Honestly, I would argue after like the third game, it's not horror anymore. Come on. Welcome in, Assertion. Okay, Gallery of Fine Arts. The arts! More of a thriller. Yay. But the thing is that, like, I don't know. If the point is to be scary, like, the more you know, like, that's the other thing. Is, like, the more you watch horror stuff in, like, a franchise, the more you understand it. And I actually think that's something Silent Hill actually does have above a lot of other things. Is that Silent Hill as a force, if they would have stuck more to the James Sunderland version of it, flame purifies all, remains may, by these remains may a person find the road to paradise. I've seen this picture before. No, wait, I've never seen it, but I do know it somehow. Yeah, it's because it's you in the painting. That was here is gone. Now it's just the caption. Yeah, like, because Silent Hill would be different every time. And I think if you followed the James Sunderland sort of mentality with the franchise. And the thing is I think the longer a horror franchise goes, the more they want to explain stuff. And the more you understand of a horror. The more you understand something in horror, the less scary it is. It's like the rules of horror, kind of. Ari and Dead Space are exactly the type of horror I enjoy. I can fight back with the horrors, and my resources will get me through the encounters. Sometimes don't get it right, give you too much ammo. I mean, I agree. Like, if I'm never worried about anything, come on. Needs ammo when you got run away like a coward skills. The Joseph Joestar plan strategy. Run away! My secret technique. Run away! Run away, Smokey! Amnesia or Outlast are exactly what I don't enjoy a horror, just running and hiding. Mostly just anxiety induced. I mean, that's fair. But like, I don't know. Like, if you give me any way to fight back, I'm not scared anymore. Now it's just a resource game. Not gonna comment on the cigarettes. I feel like the fact that there is a still smoking cigarette is something of note, but... Signed someone who was, someone was just here, no. Yeah, exactly. Why are we not acknowledging that? All right. I'm pretty sure we have to set the painting on fire. New lore, zombie smoke. There's not really zombies in Silent Hill. Everything's sort of just like nightmare creature. Oh, we're on supplies. Picture would burn, sure, but a match goes... Isn't there a way to make the flame stronger? Goes out too quickly. It's in the cafe's fridge. Or it goes bad. Yeah? Wait, that worked. Wait, is oxypropyl actually flammable? Good thing there was a convenient bucket here. Wow, look at that fire. Nurses get breaks. Old lore, probably not. Or, oh. Someone's been hanged. They look dead, all right. There's a strange burn pattern squiggling across their skin. In this world, if only I could get out of this nightmare. I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure nurses in general get smoke breaks. I mean, you know what? I will say, what are these papers? The priestess accepted the king's request and went to the village gates. When she saw the monster, she tried to convince it with words instead of killing it. Shut up, you. I'm going to eat you up. The monster didn't listen to the word the priestess said. But she kept trying to convince the monster to give up. It's wrong to eat people, you know. They grew very angry at her and then at this and attacked her, killing her with a single mighty blow. No beginning and no ending. I really didn't understand that story. Probably just some pages torn out from the middle of a book. Okay. They for real be as important as doctors but less respected. I agree. Honestly, one could even argue that they're more important. Nurses do more, like, literally. But, I always thought it was weird that, you were required to get a smoke break. But if you don't smoke, okay, so if you, okay, I'm gonna go somewhere where there's not monsters making loud noises. I always thought it was weird that if you smoke, you get a special 15-minute break every couple of hours, right? But if you don't smoke, you just don't get a break. But we're like, as a culture, we're trying to get people to stop smoking in general. Come on! We almost got there before vaping. Yeah, sadly, vaping is too popular. Although, it's kind of losing a little bit of its steam. Let me through! There we go. The trick was yelling. Shower? Don't like that that's all torn up. Okay. God, I hate these things so much. Yelling at the danger always works. Right? Yelling and shaking solves every problem. I wonder if... I know some monsters in Silent Hill only notice you if the light's on. So I kind of wonder if you're getting mugged, just say no. The robber can't legally take any items from you. Right? Genius plan. Okay. This stupid horse-headed people, crawler people, they can see in the dark. Good to know. Got a silver coin earlier, so I shouldn't take any more. I mean, I'm no thief. I might act like one now and then, but don't need any more coins. All right, geez, calm down. Standard coins and bills over here. Of course, it's not like money might not come in handy. It'd be nice to have, but I think I'll pass on anyway. Wow, Heather. You're, really bad at this whole financial situation, aren't you? I guess it was the 90s. Or early 2000s? I'm selling canned drinks. Come to think it, I am kind of thirsty. Place like this, though. Something written on the wall. Thus one's life returns to riches. What was a bag of silver coins is now a number in a book. Yet fate hath no price. Ah, but do people know this? Did that get a memo? If you buy a fake tree that looks real, you can scare everybody by throwing the tree, then sprinting at them. Monsters are like bears. Spread your arms up and shout. They'll stop moving after getting close and walk off. Trust. I'm gonna guess, since this vending machine is very oddly placed here, the solution is silver coin. Soda. Yeah. I always thought it'd be funny to get like a battle axe or something and leave it in my room by my bed. And then if anyone ever broke into my house, I would just, you know, charge at them naked with a battle axe. And, like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna be frozen in fear and confusion for some amount of time. You know what I mean? There's a solid chance you're gonna be frozen in fear long enough for me to get somebody. And then I win. You know what I mean? Just kick the door down. Run, full sprint, yelling suddenly, all at once with a battle axe at the robber. Everyone will be like, ah! With a really strong flashlight, my idea is to flash them in the eyes and deck them in the groin. That's a solid plan. I actually have a 1 million lumen flashlight. Monster? Or victim, hard to tell. Very true. I can't really, it's really confusing what that thing is. Alright, so I think this might be a key. This way. At that point, just point the flashlight at them to burn them. Ranged flamethrower. It's just functionally a laser. But no, it's just so bright. Like, genuinely, if I'm in a small room, it looks like daylight. If I'm in a wide open space, it looks as bright as daylight. Oh. Okay. For anything I pointed at. And if I point it at the sky, it acts like a spotlight. Blind them with their eyelids closed. I actually did shine it in my eyes for half a second once just to see what would happen. And like I said, just sort of looked at it while it was on. And God, I really don't like the curtains. And that crappy fairy tale I found. But yeah, it left a mark in my vision for like half an hour. Learn not to do that again. And I didn't do that. Like, I was just, you don't experiment with stuff like that just out of curiosity. It's not as strong as the sign. I'm sure it'd be fine. So I just was like, what does this look like if I flash somebody with it? I guess that was more what I wanted to know. I wanted to know if I would worry about if I should like worry about shining this at a car or something. You know what I mean? And the answer is yes. I can't shine that at a car. At least not a moving car. That is a very dangerous, bad thing. But you know what? I think it would do wonders in a dark environment to make somebody not be able to see for a long period of time. The king and his people shed tears at the death of the kind priestess. God took pity upon them, and granting their wishes, healed the priestess. Opened her eyes, just as she had done every morning of her life, went one more to the monster's lair. Fool, you wish to die again? No, this time it's your turn. The priestess had come to defeat the monster once and for all. It was very kind. She felt sad about this task, but it had to be done. Swords and spears won't work. Arrows and bullets will just bounce off. You can't kill me, the monster laughed. But the priestess used neither sword nor spear. She chanted but a single spell. Tu fui ego eris. Do you know what happened then? The monster let out a huge cry and then died and vanished. Villagers were able to use their gates once more. Everybody lavished in their gratitude upon the priestess. All lived happily ever after.
Tu fui ego eris. Weird writing. What was that?
You could shine at a car. No, I'm more worried about killing somebody. They get in a car wreck. Because they suddenly can't see. Come on, I've seen SpongeBob. My eyes! My eyes! You know? I don't want that. Isn't the door I came in through? Oh, down further. This one. Yeah. The ground. It's the first part of that fairy tale. Let me try rereading it in the right order this time. Once upon a time, there was a monster living in the gates of the village. It was very scary and very bad monster. It would catch people and crunch them up with its big teeth. Afraid of the monster, no one would dare approach the gates. Everyone was stuck inside the village. Heard about this, he summoned his knights. Eagerly rode out to defeat the monster. Ah, take that! Their swords slashed and their spears flashed, but the monster wouldn't die. The monster tossed the knights into its mouth one by one, horses and all. What was the king to do? He fretted and fussed and paced the floor, but could think of no solution. The village priestess came to the castle. She was a very kind and good person. Asked her to defeat the monster guarding the gates. I'm sure I've read this part before, but I feel like that's the first time I've ever read that ending. Oh well, whatever. It's no time for me to worry about that. I just want to get home already. You think outside will be normal? Honestly, I would sit in a corner and just assume that I was having a mental breakdown, honestly. It's time for a cafe. Oh, that's the one I was just in. What happens if I go back inside? I think I've had enough of that gross building. I'm going home. My house is really close to here. G3 on my... He'll tell us silent. Hi, Kisun. Welcome in. How are you? Or Kitsune? I'm always unsure, because I've heard both. Kitsune, Kitsune, Kitsune. Either way, hello. I would also sit in a corner, weep in horror, and hope for rescue in some way. Yeah, Kitsune, Kitsune, whatever. Fair enough. God, this camera. Does she normally go home at, like, midnight? Anything else to do in this building? I have to get home. You know, you could direct me towards your home, Heather. Maybe. Anything else to do in this building? Okay. Kit Kat. Alright, no Kit Kat. I like Kit Kats, though. Genuinely, best candy bar, I think. Or not candy, well, chocolate bar. Oh, here we go. I get home. Hey, Dad, look what I found. A knife! Hereju Bueno, the god of candy bars. I don't see those around very often. I have seen and had a Bueno bar. I don't know. I'm a big fan of Kit Kats, even if the company that makes them is pretty awful. I'm a big fan of Reese's. Kit Kats are pretty poggers. My favorite are Crunch Bars. Ooh, I like Crunch Bars a lot too, actually. I like Twix a lot too. I think Twix is one of those ones that I don't like all the time, but but occasionally a Twix will be like the best candy bar. You know what I mean? Like, if I eat them more than if I have them too often, I don't like them as much. I'm pretty sure that's where I came from. That's not my place. All right. Thanks, Heather. That's not my place. I don't have a map of this area. Okay. Apartment 102, Daisy Villa, Care. Thank you, Heather. There's a jewel inside. It's like a little red tablet. When I asked Dad what it was, he just said a lucky charm. But then he told me to take good care of it and never take it off. Okay. Like a candy you find in a movie of no distinct branding? Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty solid description of kind of their vibe. Have you ever had, like puffed rice in chocolate that with the word crunch printed on them, basically, but not in like color, but like the way like Kit Kat is printed on a Kit Kat. But yeah, I think they claim it's nougat, but it's definitely not nougat. Crunch bar. Yeah, no, it's just rice. Yeah, so it's the like puffed rice. This looks exactly like a prop. Yeah, but that one was my favorite as a kid. It's the blue one, right? The blue one with the white bar with the word crunch on it with cracks coming out of it. Crunch bar. Yeah, that was one of my favorites when I was a kid. As I got older, I liked Reese's and Kit Kats more, but what's another good candy bar? Just a random thought. What if we just like pause the stream for half a second to do a quick candy bar tier list? Chocolate bars tier list. Just American chocolate bars. Some of these are not chocolate bars. Hold on. America and Canada. Okay. We're getting closer here. Well, let's just go tier make. There we go. Okay. Okay, so 100 grand, Mr. Goodbar. And Reese's as a kid, so I don't have them for over a decade. That's fair. Chocolate. Okay. Um. Okay, hold on. I'm almost there. We will rapid fire this. Just need to find one that's not British. Because for some reason, the Brits made a lot of tier lists with their candy bars on here, on tier list maker. And where the crunch bars should be S tier, A tier, C tier, all over the... Yeah, they're interesting, I will 100% say. Like, people have odd opinions with that one. Okay, this one's pretty close. I'll save this one. It's missing a bunch of the ones that I like. Okay, that one is not right either. Come on, why is this so hard? British, 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 British. Chocolate bar, Canada and USA. Still missing a bunch. Why does none of these have 0 bars? I love 0 bars. I know I'm the odd one out for liking 0 bars, but the worst part is so many of these claim to be the ultimate chocolate bar tier list and don't have a... American chocolate bars. Maybe I should make my own. That would take even longer. Okay, here we go. This one has all the things that I was thinking of on it. Finally. It even includes M&Ms for some reason. All right, give me 1 second to set this bit up. Right. Okay. Are you guys ready? Now, when you say overdosed, we like 0 bars nasty? I love 0 bars. Don't be mean to me. 0 bars are... Okay, hold on. Let me look up what's in a 0 bar. Let me double check real quick. 0 bar. It is a candy composed of caramel, peanut, and almond nougat, covered in a layer of white chocolate. I don't know. They have all of my favorite things. The only thing I would rather, like, I don't know. They have sugar in them. They're not like the 0 sugar candy chocolate bar. Anyway, we got a tier list. Please ignore ads. They did not pay me, so they don't get advertisement, even though they technically do. Okay, okay, so first and foremost, peanut M&Ms, they're okay. Regular M&Ms, they're okay. Is that true? Might wait. All right, so M&Ms, I'm not the biggest fan of M&Ms. I don't dislike M&Ms. They're okay. Crackle is the best of the generic Hershey's. Hershey's has a bunch of like random brands, like Mr. Goodbar is also pretty good. Crackle is literally a ripoff of Crunch, even though Hershey's also owns Crunch. I don't get that. And they always come in like little teeny tiny bars. They come in like single servings. If nobody has Mass Effect, oh, that's awesome. Let's see here. What else? 100 grand is pretty good. Never had a Fifth Avenue. Keith, I think is actually amazing, but they're too much a lot of the time. Too much. So like I like them. Hershey's Cookies and Cream is the GOAT. I actually am a huge fan of York Peppermint Patties and Junior Mints. Kit Kat is the GOAT. Mounds are disgusting. Milky Ways are pretty solid. Actually, I'm gonna drop these two down. If I even saw these, I wouldn't buy them. I'd rather get the main real one. Three Musketeers is amazing. Zeros are really good. I know all that thing about Zero. I put this one here. Cracker Crunch, surprised there isn't a pop. Mass Effect is amazing. Snickers is okay. Hershey's dark chocolate, it's okay. I like dark chocolate. I'm glad it's sweetened. Most of the time when you get dark chocolate in the States, it has literally 0 sugar in it. And I hate that. It just tastes like baking chocolate. Butterfinger's gross. Or no, I mean it's okay actually. Regular Hershey's chocolate is good, no matter what no matter what people in other countries say. I don't think it tastes like vomit at all. Hershey's Kisses are pretty great. These things vary wildly, but I'm gonna just give them a broad, I'll give them a broad good. They're good. I love Whoppers. Twix are great on occasion, like I said before. Almond Joy is disgusting. I hate coconut. Snickers ice cream is so much better than the bar. Yeah, probably. You know, the reason why is when we do milk chocolate, we put in, you guys put in powdered milk into your milk chocolate when you make milk chocolate. And we put in actual milk, which tends to have certain proteins in it that go bad. But the thing is they don't go bad in a way that it's not safe to eat. But like it's really interesting, honestly, just like the difference in process. Is this cookies and cream again? I really like the Hershey's Cookies and Cream bars. It's just white chocolate with bits of Oreo in it. Don't even know what a Bounty bar is, so we'll skip it. Never had a Dove bar. Mars bars is amazing, and I don't know why they don't sell those anymore. Maltesers are British. I hate Baby Ruths. These are okay. These are basically the same thing as this one. They're kind of random. They have a bunch of different really specific varieties. Hershey's with almond. They're okay. Take Fives are pretty... I actually really love a Take Five. Ferrero Rochers are amazing. Milk Duds are good, but not like amazing. Reese's are the GOAT. I like Rolos. They're great. I feel like this is too top heavy for candy. Hold on, wait. Hold on, let me adjust this slightly. Some of these have to get moved. You're only okay. You're only good.
Here we go.
All right.
Welcome to Taco Bell.
Rico, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. I am Cell, Android Variety VTuber. We play lots of games. Today we are playing Silent Hill 3, but conversationally it came up what kind of chocolate I liked. So I was very quickly running through we were talking about, so chocolate came up as a subject. So I was very quickly making a chocolate tier list. How's it going? How was your stream? What were you playing? Let me give you a shout out. No, wait. No, bad ad. No ad. Bounty is S tier. I've actually never had a Bounty bar. I've literally never seen those before. I've heard of Maltesers. I know they're British, so like... And I've seen Dove bars, but I don't think I've ever actually eaten one. Wait, what I was playing out of 5, what happened? Did we raid? Yeah, yep, you guys raided. You played Helldivers? Nice. Helldivers is cool. All right, Considering I've never had any of these, I think, you know what, this seems like a more normal tier list that I could find acceptable, I think. Yeah. I'll drop that. I actually don't really like candy with nuts in them, if I'm being honest. Except for 100 grand, because that's kind of like the point of those. Anyway. But anyway, this is my tier list. And back to Silent Hill. All right, hold on. I have tabs to close real quick. Hold on 1 second. Doop doop doodaloop. All right. Bit of whiplash. But yeah, no, I'm used to the. I honestly, when it comes to Hershey's, I don't even taste the thing that like other countries say they taste like at all. It's like having someone spit on your sacred place. Looking at makes my head hurt. What does it mean? All right. This is my place. Why should I leave the apartment? Okay. To the stairway. I don't need that. My apartment is number 102 on the ground floor. All right. Well, you know what? Fair enough, Heather. I had to try. Used house key. All right. We made it home. There. I always use this emote. See this emote when we look into Silent Hill.
Dad, I'm home.
All right.
Listen, something really crazy's going on. I think we should... Dad? Dad?
Oh no! Harry! No, Harry! R.I.P. protagonist of Silent Hill 1. Oh. Oh. It's been 16, 17 years and he never changed his outfit either. He had to make sure people recognized him. Don't agree with the list, you're banned. Wait, what list? The list I just made? To be fair, I'm only missing, like, he had a style, Sylvie. Leave the man be, he's gone. I only, like I said, I've only not had 3 British candies. Like, I don't know why the British candies are on there, though, because they don't sell them here, to my knowledge. I will say with certainty, I have never seen a Malteser for sale anywhere.
Did you do this?
You're late.
But why? Why?
Revenge for 17 years ago, for one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come true. And then he took you away from us.
Get you for this!
Yeah? I don't know what a Malteser is, to be honest. I've heard of them.
To fill your heart with hatred. It must be this way. One day you'll understand why.
No, I'll never understand!
You must try to remember me, and your true self as well. You will birth a god, and build an eternal paradise.
I don't know why you think that is how this will work. Yeah, I have a gun.
He's the one who killed your father. I merely gave the order.
Oh,
So, what will you do?
kill you.
I'll
Clearly.
be waiting where all begins. In the town of Silent Hill.
The town of Silent Hill. Interesting. Hold on, I'm looking up Malteser. Wait, hold on. Inside of a Mal. Why didn't we shoot her before she left? I don't know. Maltesers are the same thing as Whopper. They are literally Whoppers. They're in a beige box. A Whopper is also a burger from Burger King. But Whoppers, the candy, are literally just American Maltesers. I rank them as a, I think I rank them as an A. A or S tier. Ow. But yeah, no, so yeah, I guess if they're the same as a... If they're the same as a Whopper, then I give them S tier, probably. Either that or they kind of look like seafoam candy. I've seen seafoam candy from like luxury places. All right. There, easier. But they look very similar. They feel like they look like they would at very least have a similar sort of texture to them.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah?
Then don't say anything. I'm fine, so just get out of here and leave me alone already!
Calm down.
Calm down? How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead! He's murdered!
From his perspective, doesn't it look like you murdered him?
Out! This is all your fault! If it weren't for you,
I'm sorry.
then go!
If it'll make you feel better, I will.
Okay. Had a sweeter, more powerful malt filling, but a lower quality and less desirable chocolate.
Is he okay like this?
What else can I do? There's no one here to give him a decent burial.
So what games am I currently playing? What game are you playing? We are playing Silent Hill 3. So,
I'm sorry, Dad.
hold on 1 second. Let me get out of the cutscene, and then I'll explain.
What do you do now?
I'm going to Silent Hill.
What's in Silent Hill?
I don't know.
You know, the more they say Silent Hill, the more it sounds not like a real place.
Of course it isn't. I don't know what kind of hell is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice.
I mean, obviously it's not a real place, but I mean, like, the more it doesn't make sense for, my brain doesn't like it.
If she believes, then fine.
You know what I mean?
But she won't get away with what she did.
Doesn't sound real. Like,
When I find her, I'll kill her myself.
she's crazy now. Ooh.
Revenge doesn't solve anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I'm going to do.
How you gonna get there?
None of your business.
Yeah,
I'll give you a ride.
I don't need your help.
Yeah, but it's too far to walk. Besides, I'm partly responsible for this.
alright.
I'll bring the car around back. Come by and we'll finish saying goodbye.
Have you not been in Silent Hill this whole time? I know, right?
No, you might die too.
I have some theories on that.
That's fine.
I have to wait for a
Nobody's gonna
plausible
climb my
moment.
grave.
Well, okay, perfect. Okay, so this is Silent Hill 3. I made a deal with my friend Sil to, in exchange for her playing the Alan Wake games, I'm gonna have to play the first 4, which is also known as the core Silent Hill games. Because I played, for Halloween, I played all of the Alan Wake games, and I loved them so much that I was like demanding my friends play those games. And this was her agreement. So she hasn't even started on them, and I'm already on the 3rd game. So if I do all of them, she has no choice. She has no choice but to do to play through all of the Alan Wake games. But what is going on currently? This is the 3rd game. So the guy in the bed who died, he is the protagonist of the 1st game. There is a secret cult in the town of Silent Hill that tried to sacrifice a girl named Alessa, who is basically Jean Grey from X-Men. She is like a super powerful psychic. And they tried to sacrifice her in a town where there's like dark gods and whatever, so that she will make their deity appear with her psychic powers and give birth to it into the real world. But they accidentally summoned the literal Satan, who Harry Mason kills with a shotgun, who is the guy on the bed who died, right? So, the girl who was tortured in whatever, when their attempt to sacrifice her, also apparently, psychologically made him raise a version of her that she split off that was apparently never real. This is confusing, I know, but so she, with her psychic powers, made a little girl that got adopted by Harry Mason, and that's why he was even in Silent Hill to begin with. But when they went to sacrifice her, she actually used her psychic powers to make herself give birth to a clone of herself to have a happy childhood for real this time as Harry Mason's daughter. And that is the character who I am playing as. But the thing is that she has, so supposedly and this is what I'm getting, is since all of her entire existence only is possible because they try to kill a girl with psychic powers in Silent Hill while doing all these dark rituals and stuff. Like, technically she is basically one of those monsters from Silent Hill, but made real in a certain sense. So no matter where she goes, if she can be attacked and see the Silent Hill monsters. They even say, apparently, at one point, that she dreams about them all the time. She has horrible nightmares she has to deal with. So, apparently, in the second game, it has nothing to do with the main plot of the franchise. And it's all about Pyramid Head and guilt over murder and blah, 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 blah. But yeah, But now the cult has waited 17 years, and they are now trying to get her to come back and do what her mom / previous self did. And they're trying to they want to sacrifice her and force her to give birth to their god. But we're gonna go kill them and put a stop to it. And end that cycle of god birthing here, I assume. I don't know. I don't think Heather Cheryl, whatever her name is, shows up again after this game. So symbolism is that the hills were never silent. And then Alan Wake. Essentially, quick summary of Alan Wake. Alan Wake is a game made by a Finnish studio about basically Stephen King finding an actual eldritch horror that is trying to make itself real through his writing. But it tricks him into actually doing that, and it starts attacking and doing stuff. But the thing is he is not Stephen King in the sense that he is a writer. Like, he's Stephen King in the sense that he's a writer, but he's not actually Stephen King because he doesn't write horror. He writes crime thrillers. So he writes himself. Yeah, the famous author. So he writes himself. So to save himself, he writes himself as the protagonist. And to get out, he has to write. The thing is that everything he writes near this lake becomes real. So he has to figure out, but it follows narrative. He can't just write, and everyone lived happily ever after or whatever, and it's fine. It has to make sense with a narrative. So he has to literally write a book that makes sense as a book where he gets to get out and be safe and live happily ever after in a way that is not contrived or unsatisfying. He has to actually write the book in a way that he would be happy publishing it. But he is also constantly under attack by all these monsters and stuff. So, like, there's a bunch of cool stuff where he's like, there's actually a section in one of the Alan Wake games where technically everything Alan Wake does doesn't actually happen. You're writing it until you're satisfied, and then it snaps through you doing it all. And I think that that's like stuff like that is just really cool. And it was just such a fun little like plot device and narrative. And there was all this cool stuff, and it wasn't scary at all, but it was my horror game because technically it is a horror franchise, even though it's not scary, if that makes sense. Anyway, that's Alan Wake and Silent Hill in a nutshell. Very rapid fire. About the TV or VCR. I'll find that woman and make her pay. I promise I will. I wonder if my dad would be mad at me for thinking that way. I'll be back, Dad. I promise I'll come home soon. All right. Woo, streaks. Steaks. Yeah. Missing a lot of little details and nothing about the amazing side characters, but it got the point across well. Yeah, I'm trying to not spoil stuff. This is the closet. Nothing to do here. Dad's bookshelf. There's nothing unusual about it. All right. But yeah, like I said, you know, if you give somebody a summary like that, you can't tell them everything. Detective novels, my dad loved them. Ted, why did you have to die? You told me you were the strongest man in the world. Liar. 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 All right. I'm done doing that. Regular TV, there's nothing different about it. In the kitchen, I'm not hungry at all. You said you were thirsty a bit ago. Who could eat something in a situation like this? Did you have fun doing it? Yeah, I did. Well, you said you were thirsty like 5-10 minutes in-game ago. I figured, you know, you'd want to quickly grab a drink of water. I think the chocolate mousse I'm eating is too rich. I mean, could be. Exhausted, but I don't think I can sleep now. Besides, Douglas should be waiting for me outside. Alright. Dolls. Alright. Just a movie poster. Got a stun gun. Got a stun gun battery. Got another stun gun battery. This is my dresser. I don't need to change. I'll leave it alone. But you got blood all over your... All right. I don't know why, but I always find it really amusing when they actually let you like enter and exit bathrooms and they give you like full camera angles and there's like nothing in there. Because that happens in so many games and I'm always just like, why did you bother with this? Can't reach anybody, not the police or the church. All right. Why would you call the church? What are they gonna do? I guess it's technically demons. All right. Honestly, I'm not the... Weirdly enough, I like chocolate, but I think... Since there's no one around... Whose stuff this is, but I think I'll leave it alone. I guess so. But yeah, when it comes... I'm actually not the biggest fan of chocolate. Like, I like chocolate, but I also kind of don't. Like, if it's anything other than, like, a chocolate bar, something about it is just like, eh.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
Vincent?
Oh,
He's a
no.
friend of yours, right?
No.
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard. And he gave me this map.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
What do
Can't
you
trust
want to
him.
do?
We've got no other choice.
Okay.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it.
Simple works. My dear daughter. Cinnamon buns and porridge are the goat sweets to me. You know, I don't know what porridge is. Oh wait, no, I do. Isn't it just like bread and water? It's like more viscous soup.
Raining. Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? It used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now,
You've been there?
Okay.
once, on a missing persons case.
Wait,
Never did find him.
him? Wait,
But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town.
James Sunderland?
My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
Yeah. Boiling ground, crushed or chopped, starchy plants, typically grain in milk or water.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland.
Oat porridge or oatmeal. Oh,
What's wrong? Feeling sick?
watered
It's
down,
pounding like the worst hangover ever.
watered down
Your car sick.
porridge is gruel. That's what gruel is.
No. I'm just trying to remember. My childhood.
Huh.
Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town.
Wait, you're remembering stuff? Wait.
She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god.
Wait. That's us.
That girl had special powers.
Wait.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a